Oh yeah, I'm pressing. Oh. I was using my PlayStation controller, so because I want to play this on the PlayStation. Can you tell? Anyway. Continue. Is it going to show me my save file, or is it just going to continue? Does it know which save file I want to load? The most recent one, presumably, but like, is there a way to go load game instead of continue? Very odd. How's your day been? Doing well. I'm glad to see some people are picking up this game. I would like to see more, but of course, my games never. And by my games, I mean the games I love never really get the most love. It's just across the board. I think it's done all right for itself. Anyway. Detective rank 15. Alara. There's the Nailman killings. We're in chapter 2. Master Detective's Cabinet, Nocturnal Detective Agency. However, Yaku is nowhere to be found. Oh, gone. Interesting how, you know, this present time it's not showing up any green exclamation marks or things. I only imagine like the exclamation marks are what I'm supposed to find, and that there aren't hidden ones. Like presumably there are some requests to do at this point, but none of them are on the map. Makes you question whether they're always going to be on the map or not. Because like there was one stage where like there was an exclamation mark in green. I was like, oh, okay, I want to do that before I progress. Because you know. There also does seem to be a couple more areas that might be of interest, particularly on the top left there. I don't know if they're going to add anything else. But I don't think a lot of these areas arguably have, you know, even been hinted at their positioning on this map, if you call it a map, before they appeared. And there are definitely some routes that we have been blocked off from being able to use. That one, I don't know what that. Because presumably that's somewhere else that we can go. Yeah, talk to Lara. Which means I kind of want to talk to Ofri and then leave Halara, or actually 4 I should say, and leave Halara lost. This game is Yosuke.
Yeah.
I'm just getting to a good part in this book. Mind waiting?
You know,
Vivi doesn't care at all, huh?
Oh, I know. Have a nice little picnic and then until the future turns. We could eat lunch under the great big sky. The rain would feel so lovely.
Kabuki, I don't really want to go out in the rain.
I see.
Physics, counting, encyclopedias. There's a lot of heavy reading.
But don't be so sure. Maybe there's been fancy dust jackets on raunchy magazines.
No way, I think. We've got more detective points. Can I get detective points every single time we're here? Is that, or is that because I didn't look at that?
Aww. It's so cluttered in here.
I'm getting the +10. This looks like a map of Kanai Ward. The memo is posted on the scenery from cases from the Chief Ward.
Huh? Searching for stray cats, lost property, and a whole bunch of unimportant stuff.
There doesn't seem to be any new memos. Has he not taken on any cases lately? What is with the... Oh, so this one is on the other side of this door, and I can't get through there yet. Right now. Is it always refreshed? Is it always different? Is it always new? Or am I not actually getting it?
So dirty.
Right.
Where does the water from the shower come from? The river outside.
No.
You must be purifying it somehow, right? Yeah, sure is.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Slaying with Shinigami. With this week, Master's gotta kill the...
I'm not killing anyone. I mean, technically we are, but... Excuse me. Kabuki's such an airhead. But that's what makes her so cute.
This guy really looks like he's gonna commit a crime one of these days.
Okay then.
Seeing that the chief's raincoat isn't here, he must have gone out.
Oh, well deduced.
The desk drawer is slightly
That's
open,
impressive.
and the loose change inside is gone.
But he used it to buy something.
It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping. Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Laura. Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together.
Why is this a fucking, like, you know, investigation?
He asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
Oh, great. But you only did that after someone else would actually wanted to say anything. If nobody else had bothered to even consider it, you just sat there fucking reading the whole time, wouldn't you?
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
You couldn't be asked.
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
You're so perceptive, Halara.
Yeah, you took some money and it was moved and a coat that's not on its hanger. Oh my god.
With my logic,
Ah, yes.
anything is
With
possible.
your phrases, everyone wants to switch off.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Nice.
Everyone here is a real detective. Well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
Which is that? The one doing all the legwork?
What a jerk! I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master.
Look at that animation. It's so cute.
One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him into a wax doll or something.
Oh my.
Even if he's a trainee, he's still a detective. We don't discriminate here.
He just did.
What, you're on the rookie side?
Why are you picking sides against the rookie?
He's a trainee who doesn't even have a detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective.
Hello, Ivy.
Right, Vivia?
No.
Huh? Oh, there's no need to worry. I ate breakfast before coming over here.
Lovely.
You're not even listening.
No. Doesn't care about your garbage.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
Maybe he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in this city.
Is it the only
I
thing
have
they get to
witnessed
eat?
people line up at the meat
It sounds like it's
stalls
the only
in
thing
both
they ever get to
Kamasaki
eat.
and Gima districts.
I never heard of any other food in this
Everyone
place
looks
but
so
that.
gloomy around here because they eat that crap like a bunch of country bumpkins.
Mm.
Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Oh yeah, it went down a hoot last time.
Actually, due to my amnesia,
I can't make anything tasty.
I think we're having our own July the 4th. I'm hearing fireworks.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
Well, clearly he doesn't know half of it, considering we just solved the case with 2
I'm the only
murderers.
one who gets to call Master useless!
Yeah, like,
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane. I step outside and I get rained on. All I hear are raindrops. There's no good music anywhere.
well, you just referenced like several different tracks, not necessarily good ones. Why does it always rain on me? Is it 'cause I died when I was 17? And like, raindrops keep falling on my head. Sleeping on the job. Whoa, raindrop. Like, there's the amount of songs you talk about. No good music. I mean, I imagine that's what this is supposed to do as a sentence or as a line. You know, there's no good music anywhere. It's kind of a strange thing to say in this sentence because he's basically trying to, you know, infer those songs. But yeah.
Oh, I know. What this town needs isn't truth or justice. It's high quality entertainment.
Oh, let's get Twitch here.
That's where I come in. It's time for me to blow some minds with my debut. Debut?
Debut? No, debut.
I'm a singing, dancing, superstar detective. My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like. I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city. Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
An ice cream you're eating? Where? Where'd you get that?
Oh, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat.
Are you like this game, Zabuki? In which case, I'll pass.
Oh, come on! You always have the worst timing!
Should have known. But no, it's fantastic.
These morning chases are killing me.
That's good. I enjoyed that.
Looks like there's something going on here.
Wish you'd stop smoking inside the agency. Freaks.
Master?
Maybe you're a pack a day kind of master. But just don't remember it.
Sad I can't right deny that.
Speaking of which...
Woo, rank up!
This place seems a little small for a Jeep, but cozy feels supposed to be calming.
Yeah, that's
Totally. Some people love small places, like the inside of a drainage pipe in an empty laundry closet.
Is that you? I'm not sure those places are especially common. They offer Bender. But like, maybe the Shinigami feels that way too.
What happened, Chief?
It's the Peacekeepers. They've been trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while. And my back is killing me.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some Peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, it'd be one thing if they just wanted to follow me, but there's a chance they'll make an attempt on my life.
Well,
Just for walking around? There's no way.
I don't know about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nail Man case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think we should lay low for a while. Well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date. Let's lurk in the bottom of the river until things settle down. Hey, yeah, that's for the best. Let's go with that.
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here. No, it's not my style to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
It's your turn. You, Cammy.
Hey, hold on, Halara.
Or
Where do you
Jury.
think you're going?
Or Kimberly.
There's something I want to look into.
The female characters
There's
are generally
no
better
need
at
for
taking their
concern.
turn than the men. But the men have so much
No
more
matter
time.
how many
Generally speaking,
peacekeepers
what
come
I've
after
seen
me,
before.
I'll be fine.
I guess that's that.
Halara will be fine. I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble. Jeez.
the way,
Master
that's
detectives
interesting.
are all
May I
so
wonder.
selfish.
We
He's
can
everyone's
hear
upset.
you.
Well, good. I hope you all learn some self-restraint.
Should I go keep an eye on Halara? Just to make sure no fights break out.
You, Fubuki? That'd actually make me more worried.
Meh.
That's a great idea. Yes, Fubuki, please go team up with Halara.
Roger that. Off I go.
Yeah.
Exit is over here.
Right.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
No.
Despite how she acts, Fubuki has one of the strongest powers of all master detectives.
Can make her not so
She'll
stupid.
be great help in times of trouble.
What if she's lost?
Strongest?
Is that sheltered skink really that amazing? She sure doesn't look it.
Come on
Time for us to
now,
go to.
Shinigami.
Need to
Let's
find
not be
some
rude.
girls that
Leave
I
that for
mean,
people who
lose.
attack you for no reason.
I just asked you to show some self-restraint.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
Don't need to stoop to that fucking.
Are you sure? What? I'm not so weak that I need some rookie worrying about me. My powers make me the best there is in deceiving prying eyes. Not even the Peacekeepers stand a chance.
Want to convince her? Convince
Deceiving?
us of that?
Oh, fine. I guess I'll put on a special show just for you. One minute. Who knows how many days it took God to create the world? But I can change everything in just 1 minute. Check this out. You went in!
What's going on in the bag? I'm hysterical.
Oh my.
Ta-da!
That's good. Real good.
Huh? Tetsuhiko?
That's real good. I like
Wow, you totally look like Chief Yako.
What do you
Perfect.
think? The
Perfect
perfect
disguise.
disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
that. Sure.
And your voice, too. I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
Yeah, it looks in the mirror.
My backpack has tons of different tools inside. Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly.
You're like the ultimate cosplayer. Nice. Also, you can
And
change
there
your
you
height
have
somehow.
it.
Mm.
Not only can you change
Fuck.
your voice and looks, but your height and build too. I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability. This is my disguise. It's a high. Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build too.
This is a very good ability.
I'll have you know that this isn't magic or some cheap copycat ability. This is my disguise. Highly refined technique. Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect. Any flaws can be covered by matching the overall impression.
Hmm.
In short, I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically. To be honest, it does put a huge strain on my body, though.
I see. I would.
I thought the shorty detective was all talk.
I like
This
that.
kid ain't bad.
This will be very interesting for
Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
Thanks. You get to get one back. Feel
See, get it
good?
now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail. Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. I mean, work the case.
Well, you say never. But let's just talk a little bit about it. For starters, it'll take you like 1 minute, as you say, which you may not even get, to go into a bag. So you need access to that bag, have nobody notice you for the entire minute. If people are on your tail already, how are you going to lose them? They know where you are. They're following you. Once you're in the bag, they just, rush to get the bag. So, losing people? I don't know. You kind of have to be always preemptive about it. If you ever get found, I feel like there are problems with this. I don't know.
Ginma District, there's no shortage of cuties.
Okay.
Hey! Master detectives are all so selfish. The WDO needs to teach them cooperation.
This is the guy who'd rather care about his own neck than progressing cases.
I'm sure Halara and Desuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective, I have to gain the same confidence they have.
Not gonna be easy when your abilities literally
But
share somebody
It
else's thing.
feels like I'll never get there at this
I mean,
rate.
that's a good reason, that's a good thing to say. That's a good conclusion. Because, yeah,
What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
well, your ability doesn't make any sense.
I just realized something. There's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone.
There it is. Yeah.
Like, everything.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all. How rude!
Hmm.
You don't respect the rights of a death god! I feel attacked! Maybe I'll just take off and go haunt someone else. Yeah!
Alright, you do that. Because that's very possible.
By the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
Well, we may have to hole up here for a while.
Get some provision.
So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room.
Oh.
We might as well have it tidied up while we're in here.
You want me to clean the room? Isn't that more of a job for a housekeeper rather than a detective?
Trust me, this is also part of a detective's duty. I'm counting on you, Yuma.
Fine.
Wonderful. I want to know what this tune is. I like a bunch of the tunes in this game. This is definitely one.
Anyway, I didn't expect the Peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
There's another one, Master!
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before. Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront him about it the next time I see him. All these missed spots.
Also, you always have to kind of like disguise yourself as someone who would be expected to be wherever you are. And if you don't know anyone that should be expected wherever you are, that's not going to help.
Don't slack This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that.
There are a lot of
Actually
flaws with
possible in this
that.
city.
Not perfect. Not
This
the
place
ultimate.
is full of
Very good at it.
mysteries, and yet you're busy cleaning. That's stupid. I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all
Also,
just
how
gonna
much
end up
time
like
do you have to be
this.
around the person to, like, know enough about
the
them so
book?
you can communicate?
The Book of Death.
And can that be done
Oh, you probably don't
outside
remember
of
that either.
personal one-on-one
Master,
kind of like
what do you
interaction,
remember?
direct interaction? Can that be done just by
I
looking
wish I
them
knew
up?
the answer to that.
There's a lot of like
What's the
nuances.
Book of Death?
It's a very interesting ability. Hmm. Hmm. That's the trouble. If I talk about anything, if I try and interact, then all of a sudden I get to read. I have to always go back. Asleep in the Bug. I mean, you did come from Tractatus Demonstrum. I remember the beginning of the game when you came out with the book, yeah.
The book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault. You found it.
How did I find it?
That doesn't ring a bell.
Not at all. The World Detective Organization
And
really
we were
kept
in
such a
there, we were
dangerous
part of the
book?
WDO. We knew about the
Dangerous?
WDO.
Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before?
Have you been
me?
unfaithful?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm not jealous. Just curious. And was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power? If that was the reason, why didn't I leave some sort of note before losing my
Maybe you
memories?
did, but you don't remember what that note is. It's very much like the
Since
Ultimate
you're
Survivor.
dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master.
You're very retarded, mommy. In
It's
this
a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle.
I don't understand what it's
You and I
insinuating.
are bound by fate. So let's nurture our connection for all eternity.
What?
Wow.
It's great having a hard-working underling. Don't forget to vacuum now. Guess I don't have a choice.
Wow.
Oh,
sorry. I'm in the way of your cleaning.
You just use you as the mop. Look at that hair. Like a fucking Medusa over there.
I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office.
Of course you do. All you don't do is fucking lie around and read.
Only truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility.
What the fuck?
Hence the phrase, armchair detective. Physical distance traveled is irrelevant to arriving at the truth.
But actually finding evidence certainly is. You're going to do that stuck in a fucking fireplace.
Truthfully, outsider interference with the matter at hand can distort the truth in unexpected ways.
That's the whole point of a mystery, yeah.
Right.
But that's what the mystery is, which is your job to clear up.
Right.
No.
Still not moving. Vivia must be really lazy.
Vivia's worse than a house cat. That's all he does.
What happened, Chief?
I was so busy being chased around by the peacekeepers that I forgot to buy food.
Oh, well done. You're an idiot.
We won't last half a day in the river like this. Plus, I can't think straight without some food in me.
You want me to poison you again?
I'm getting dizzy from hunger. I'm gonna pass out.
Holy hell, Mr. Useless.
That's a bit dramatic.
I have no choice. Yuma, I've got a special mission for you. Go and buy some food. This is our most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
But isn't it dangerous to go outside?
They just let three of us go outside, Kabuki, Clockwork included.
I don't have a way to protect myself, like Halara or Desuhiko.
Or complete and utter stupidity, like Kabuki Clockwork.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back. Please, I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District. Giwa District has meat buns too, but the ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Because they're cheaper.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
There is that.
I think the timing couldn't be better. Let's get it out of this cramped space.
You can't always use that opportunity.
I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
Love that.
Come on, everyone only cares about themselves. All right, fine, I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
Nope, can't have that. Keep your head down, all right?
If you want his head down, it needs to be down in the fucking subby then. Make up your damn mind. What's trending at the academy? At Euphoria Academy, Euphoria, the students are raving about Monomichi, a game in which a bear cub is raised and contains a variety of different bears. The fucking SDR2
Kamasaki District.
toy pet minigame thing.
I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
That fuzzhead is a real tough.
I what? I don't know. Yeah?
No.
Dress Corporation. I want this little dude as possible.
Come on.
Since when are detectives such babies? Can't you manage a single feeling lucky, punk?
I don't think that's the role I'm here to play. Where's the stuff I want to see? Where is this? Yeah. Ah, there they are. They're the question mark. Good. Because they went there earlier. There it is. 228. Three more space and 3 more SP. Solution key select. Know what that is? Using that mode. These two are basically the same value. I do like that. Maybe the vitality is what we should. You were pretty low in fucking vitality. Wouldn't be bad. And vitality was what I got B in. If I had a greater total, it would reduce the percentage of that.
Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
You alright?
No. Oh yeah.
Need to hurry.
I'm Yuma from the Maternal Detective Agency. You need medical attention. No. Forget about me. I have something much more important to ask of you, Mr. Detective. In order to expose the corruption in Kanai Ward, I was looking into Amaterasu Corporation. And before I could publish my article, they caught wind of what I was doing. Excuse me. The peacekeepers took my wife and daughter. Killed them.
Oh no.
This is all I have left.
This is...
What is this? The memory card records of illicit activity committed by Amaterasu executives. Please, need you to take this to a report a friend of mine. The peacekeepers still have their eyes on me, but I can't do anything that might draw attention to myself. He'll publish this information and bring Amaterasu's crimes to light.
I see.
Okay, I just need to deliver this to him, right? Yeah, it should be by the clock tower.
Yeah.
Wait here. I'll deliver this and be right back. My ward's underbelly.
This way.
Yeah. Is this like for endgame this way? It looks pretty stuffy. You know, like barely anywhere to make through.
Oh!
Oh! There's a lot of trash here. I wonder if it gets mixed up regularly.
Maybe they're not collecting because Fuzzhead's behind on this bill.
That's very possible. Human District security tends to be pretty tight, likely on account of frequent patronage by Amtrak Corporation executives and other wealthy individuals. That's because of daily rainfall, some people in Cottonwood don't mind getting wet. The train station Cottonwood is a magnificent building, but seldom has customers because of the city's isolation. Use include waters, fish are rarely caught.
Let's go buy those meat buns, Master.
Are you sure that's what you want to be excited about? Doesn't sound like you to care more about that than the other stuff.
I wonder if there are any interesting murder mysteries around.
That's more like you.
I can smell so many aromas all around us.
You want to tell me where the quest is? Not gonna come here. Very strange. Maybe because I'm on this floor. Isn't that reserved from the church? Looks like you're pretty loaded there. Care to share the wealth? Oh. Okay. I don't know what voice to give this guy. I can't. My money is very important. I'm not telling you to give me all of it. Can you spare a bit for little old me? Just shut up and give me the money.
No way!
Hey! Hold it! Who the hell are you? Maybe you should mind your own business. I don't think this is your business either, since you're just attacking someone.
What do I do?
Isn't that the whole problem to begin with? That he's prying into other people's affairs to start with wanting money that isn't his. What's the best way to handle this situation? Call the police.
That's it!
This is extortion. If the Peacekeepers saw this, they'd arrest you. You're threatening me? Because that makes you a tough guy.
That's not it!
It's not a threat. I already reported you. What?
Then...
You hear those sirens? They'll be here any minute. Damn it. You're gonna regret this.
You alright?
Thanks. You saved me.
You kind of said that line, so I'm not gonna bother.
No.
Don't mention it, but why'd he go after you?
Well,
He must have seen my money. I need this money in order to become the strongest.
The strongest?
That's right. If I was the strongest, people like him wouldn't walk all over me.
What do you mean?
But the strongest anyway.
You don't know? Well, there's this wizard who helps out weaklings like me.
and
If the wizard casts a spell on me, I can get the strength to never lose to anyone. I can become the strongest. But I need to pay for it.
I see.
It's the money and the guy bothering you earlier. Is it really magic that can make a person strong? Sounds expensive too.
No way.
Would it be a scam?
hey,
I'm gonna meet the wizard right now. Do you want to come with me? We can become strong together.
I knew it.
Sounds pretty fishy. I better go then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll join you.
Then I'll head there first and wait for you. The wizard is in the mansion. Meet me there later, Mr. Detective.
Didn't you say the Kamasaki meat buns were cheaper and better tasting than those in Gima?
Doesn't mean that that's where we're going. We're still going to Ginma. Ojima. Waiting for Goku? One of the popular plays performed by Aetherius Theatre Club, the story revolves around the friends of someone named Goku, waiting for him to return. Like Goddo, but Listen. Over the Ginma district, there's a quest. What is that? Oh, that's still part of the same. I also have no idea what this is. Oh, I see. The quest doesn't appear to be anywhere. Also, there's other like exits. We don't know where they go to yet. I don't know. I want to know what this request is. I don't know where it is. No, not that. We're near this one, so might as well see the weapon. We've already seen them. So, I don't know how long these arrows are going to take, but it's interesting to know how far we can get to them. Wayward traveler, you've arrived at Longwood.
Maybe.
That voice!
Yes,
Well-
it's the wizard.
Terrified, you stand before the wizard, able to find salvation. So, what brings you before me?
I
Please, make me the strongest.
Me, suffered much. Seeking metamorphosis, we sought the end. Very well. Allow me to bestow upon you that earnest.
Hey! Wait a minute!
hey,
Mr. Detective?
I'm Yuma, a detective. I have something I want to ask you.
I see you have doubts. Very well. I'll answer your question the best by ability.
Does magic really exist? I find it very hard to believe.
I assure you it does. I imbue magic with medicine. Do you give steroids? What happened to the servant? This contains the power. Partake of it. You shall find yourself a body without. But it will swallow.
I'm.
What should I do?
You must form a contract. If not,
If not,
the magic within medicine. So, let's say, will you contract with me and transform into your strongest, or strongest self? The strongest self is yourself. Or will you continue to wallow in endless suppression?
I'm.
I knew it. This is a bad idea. There's something off about this person.
I'm.
But I want to become strong. I'll make a contract. Please, make me the strongest.
Very well. The deal is complete. Thank you. Now I may grant you. I pray the weak.
Wait a second. You shouldn't take it if you don't know what's inside.
I'm.
I want to become strong. I'll do whatever it takes.
What, Chihiro Fujisaki? Is that what we're doing?
No!
Can't you see this drug could be dangerous? You could die.
I'm.
You don't understand, Mr. Detective. I thought for sure you'd be on my side.
You're on the wizard's side.
If I was strong, no one would bully me. I wouldn't have to put up with guys like that one from earlier. He doesn't seem convinced. But I have to stop him somehow.
Medicine's aged. What did he do? Yeah, I don't believe that wizard. Okay, will you really become stronger? We already said the first one. Yeah? Can't you see this drug could be dangerous?
This is truly.
Do you really think taking that will make you stronger?
The wizard said so, so it must be true.
Because everything he says is true.
No.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about your heart.
My heart?
I'm sure.
Even if our bodies get stronger, if our hearts don't change, then we'll always be weak.
No way!
But
Besides,
Things might have been different if you'd stood up to that guy earlier.
that's why.
It's a weak heart that relies on magic or other people. Let's strengthen it.
You mind?
I'll do the same.
you're right. I can't rely on the magic to make myself stronger.
Thanks.
So thank you for your help, Mr. Detective. You opened my eyes.
Portion. Here's the contract. Better one. And so I should make my leave. I doubt we.
Wait!
Well, hold on!
What about the wizard?
That was a girl? I had no reason to think it was a girl. What the fuck? You said wizard, not witch. Wizards are dudes. If you want me to do a female voice, you needed to say witch. The fuck? Looks like she vanished. I have no idea how she got away.
Yeah.
Let's head back.
Okay.
After this episode, the church servant began his training his mind and body to become stronger. Endured a brutal regimen and became the strongest around. He turned himself into an ally of the weak, stood up for anyone being bullied. Yeah! Yeah. That was cool. Even if there's a little, like, curtail. But Epheria's Academy cafeteria. Much thought is put toward the caloric content and nutritional value of the menu, making it very popular among students. Still have no idea. Now there is no request on Ginla? Oh, I guess it was never a request. It was never the question mark. The destiny. That's cool. I gotta remember the distinction between the exclamation marks and
Who even uses these benches? I've never seen anyone sitting on them. One.
people need a break during walks or exercise.
Excuse me.
Have you seen a reporter around here? I have something to give him. Yeah, I just saw him. I think he's writing an article about that one incident that just happened. He'd wrapped up his business here and said he was going to Montclair Street in Gimlet District. Really? Where we just went? Ugh. We've gone here first, huh? Montclair Street? It's Ginma's high-class residential area. A mansion connected to Nailman. Things there.
Oh!
Oh! That street! I know it!
Thank you very much.
I'll go check it out.
Oh!
High awards living conditions, but yeah, we don't know. This week's special is the Hamburg steak meal. March, the intersection of fate. One of the popular plays performed by Ethereum's Theatre Club. Drama featuring an ensemble cast at the Crossroads. 8 unique performances. I'd love to find some of these other fucking statue things. I think anything. Excuse me, have you seen a reporter around? I have something to give him. I mean, it's obviously not her.
A reporter? I just met him, actually. He was looking at the incident from the other day. After all our conversation, he said he was going to Ginma District Art Gallery.
Thank you very much.
I see, thank you. She's so cold. And have a heart, man. Show some compassion. And you won't be so cold. Deed granted by the World Technical Organization. Again. Who's Jason? The reporter passed through here. I have something to give him.
Indeed, he was pressed for this recently, but departed after I answered a number of his queries. Evidently, he intends to visit the secret club next.
Next. You know I'm on this fucking goose chase?
He left but a moment ago, so you might still find him there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks very much for your help. Oh my god. Never ends. Yeah, I should leave. Nothing. Not that I know of, anyway. It might be a secret. I've been trying to keep my eyes open for it. The prestigious all-girls school boasts not only a highly advanced educational program, but a wealthy investment into club activities. Open a meat bun shop in Ginma District. They sell at a higher than usual price of 500. At this floor level. I get to a different. Oh yeah, of course I know. I mean, I don't quite know where it is. How many loading screens, That's Hiku's beanie. Come on.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for a reporter. Would that be you? That's right, and you are? A reporter friend of yours asked me to give you this. What is it?
And that's what happened.
Oh, irritable? I have to give a different fucking voice now? He said it contains some information about Amaterasu Corporation misdeeds. He was badly wounded. Does this, that's right, and you are, sound like, or like, you know, that's right, and you are? Sound like someone who's irritable? A weird definition for that phrase.
Huh?
Hey! God damn it. This is exactly why I told him to call it quits.
Why?
Well, why did you destroy the memory card? That man risked his life to get a hold of that information, and his wife and child are dead! So what? There's no future in this town for anybody that defies Amaterasu. Everybody knows that. Now he's trying to get me involved? He's always causing trouble.
Oh no!
Wait!
For now.
Guess I should report back. I don't need to report back yet. This nuclear plants and special uranium flying wars may have been many replaced synthetic counterparts, such as some road-high trees and flowers and gimba. What are the other ones? Go to the church, go to the Kanai station. Security tends to be pretty tight, like in the count of frequent patronage. Oh yeah. Oh, it's the nun, huh? None. Even if the priest isn't here, I still come to the church. God is always watching that. Oh, it's a woman. Ah, fuck.
Even if the priest isn't here, I still come to church. God is always watching after all.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
If there was a God, things wouldn't be like this.
You are a god. This church feels like it's lost some spirit. It's kind of desolate now. Only 5? Hello, it's been a while.
Hey!
Ha! You came at a damn good time! You need to take some responsibility!
Huh?
Take responsibility? What are you talking about?
You.
The priest went and died, so now the church might get closed down!
But
the priest was a nailman.
Huh?
Who gives a damn? The city's isolation means no replacement is coming.
Hey!
So you're taking over. Go listen to everybody's problems in his place.
huh?
Listen to everyone's problems?
Yeah.
Damn straight. That whack job of a priest used to walk around town to hear out everybody's gripes. Seems like it was pretty well received, though. All this rain must make people whiny and depressed. Why don't you do it then?
Hey!
Does it look like I know how to do that shit? I can't, so it's on you. Does it look like he can?
Huh?
I can't do it either. I've never done anything like that.
Don't make me kill your ass.
Quit whining. Just go already.
Oh no.
Come on. No.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm rushing a moment.
The hell? Don't you run away.
What are you fucking gonna do about it, bitch? Stop trying to order people about. That was close. But it did seem like she was in a pinch. Maybe I should have helped out. Yeah, we'll go now. But I just want to make it clear that fucking way of talking to people is absolute bullshit, and you don't bloody get things in cooperation that way. What the
You got guts coming here again after running off.
No, I'm trying to teach you a fucking lesson, bitch.
Sorry.
Well, you see,
Hey.
You're gonna go listen to people's troubles, are you right? Because if you don't,
All right then. I'll just have to go listen to people's troubles.
hey, make sure you do it right. Do a crappy job and you'll have to answer to me. You mean the person who can't fucking do this?
So mean.
This stupid bitch. Lending the church a hand.
I'm at my wit's end.
If there's something bothering you, please feel free to tell me about it.
Who the heck are you?
The nun at the church asked me to come in place of the priest.
You in place of the priest? Well, whatever. In that case, I do have something to ask. I haven't been able to sleep at all lately. Do you have any idea what might be causing it?
Is he a fucking priest or a GP?
You know,
I can't really say. What do you think might be happening?
Or should I know?
Getting migraines?
I'm so tired of it. And this rain is getting on my last nerve too. Maybe I should head to the cafe again.
What kind of advice should I give?
Sleeping pills. Exercise, yes.
well,
Maybe you could try exercising a bit less.
Bit less! No! More! Oh, God. I didn't say less. The fuck?
Exercise? I don't exactly exercise that much in the first place.
You should exercise more, not less. I mean, I was only given the option of exercise, not... What the fuck?
Oh, I see.
Alright then, thanks for hearing me out.
no.
Problem. I hope you're able to sleep soon. Sleep well soon. Maybe that wasn't the best advice.
Because you fucking didn't do what I said!
Oh my God. Like, it's like, what do you want to tell her about? No, I don't think it said, what do you want to stop? What advice you want to give? To do exercise, not to do less. I don't even know how much she does. I'm saying do whatever, more than whatever it was before. Motherfucker.
Thanks again for the advice. Hopefully I'll be able to sleep normally soon.
The light illuminates the road to the church. There's an ephemerality to it. Like it could fade at any moment.
Place will be perfect for a spooky dare.
Maybe one of your fucking statues. Far away at the bound of the world, one unpopular place pulled by a Theater Academy Theater Club, an adventure set in a fancy world revealed in the climax to be a devastating future. Oh my God. How cliche. It's fucking Matrix or whatever. What is red dot? What is this red dot? There's a red dot on the map. It's behind me so you can't fucking see it.
Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem concerned about something. Oh, me? Of course not. I'm always happy and upbeat.
Really? You looked really worried about something just a moment ago.
Who are you anyway?
The nun from the church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles.
Oh, just like the priest used to do? But you don't have to worry about me. I don't have any worries at all.
What does that mean?
She's putting on a brave front, but I think she's afraid of something.
I'll go with this, I don't know.
Maybe.
Did you maybe lose something important?
Yeah, I lost my favorite keychain. But I think the rain might have washed it away. I've already given up finding it.
That's true.
Yeah, it ended up in the sewers. It's pretty much gone.
Right. That's why I called it quits. Still, having someone to listen to me made me feel better, thank you.
Maybe that wasn't the best advice.
He said what he's going to say no matter what I choose. That seemed to go pretty well. The first one didn't go well at all because it's not what I fucking said. I didn't want you to do less. I want you to do more. Whatever it is you're doing, do more. Fucking stupid. Whatever the red mark was, it's gone now. What should I do?
Is something bothering you? If you'd like, you can tell me about it.
Thanks. Who are you?
The nun at church asked me to go around and listen to people's troubles and place the priest.
Oh, you're doing what the priest did? In that case, I really appreciate having someone to talk to. I'm concerned about my future. I want to become a hero.
Huh? A hero?
Yes. Ever since I was a kid, I always looked up to the heroes you see on TV and in comic books.
I see.
I want to become an ally of justice. What should I be doing to make that happen? You should take on the priest job. Make it so I don't fucking have to do this garbage anymore. What kind of work can help fill people with hope and inspire them to chase their dreams? Someone to talk to. And presumably the priest is that. We have mental health services in the modern world IRL, but you know, in this case, the fucking priest work.
What kind of profession would be best?
The one I'm doing right now! Why can't I choose the priest job, motherfucker? Why can't I choose that? Like the inspired to chase their dreams, you'd think is a creator, right? But an ally of justice is a detective.
Yeah.
Maybe a detective?
Well?
What if you try becoming a detective?
What's a detective?
Huh?
Huh?
And that's what happened.
Detectives save people by unraveling mysteries and bringing the truth to light. Sounds great. How exactly do you become one? Actually, I've been wondering the same thing.
Definitely interesting. Look into it. Detect how to be a detective.
Thank you for hitting me out.
At least it didn't say that didn't go so well. Well, now I'm polarized in what direction.
Wanna fight?
Where are you going? You do that one. This area always seems to cause you to react in some way, but I don't know what you're looking at. Do that. No. Unless that's somewhere I want to go. I guess Conrad Station does have one. Lauren Con I would, because yes, we know this.
What should I do? What's the matter? I'm currently facing the biggest crisis of my life. My girlfriend and I are seriously thinking about marriage. Her birthday is right around the corner. Problem is, I still don't know what to get her. Do you have any idea what kind of gift would make her happy?
Huh?
How am I supposed to? No, don't you? Please, help me out here.
Sure.
All right.
But you have to give me a little more to go on.
For now.
At the very least, can you tell me what kind of person she is?
You want me to tell you about her? No problem. Where to begin? She's cute, beautiful, thoughtful, cute. You say cute?
I mentioned she's cute. She's really cute. I get that she's cute. Could you give me any other information?
Right. Oh, she didn't mention she hates getting wet from the thing. An umbrella!
Back with my cutie and chopping together. We were holding hands and ran across the street when... I think that's enough to go on. I'll look for something you might like.
How do I get an umbrella?
Well, I'll leave it to you then.
A gift for the girl. Where's the fucking umbrella? Oh, that's what I can do for the different floors. Or areas. Many products are in development, some of which cannot be made public. The owner insisted this is due to superior seasoning. An extra-legal, extra-privileged organization devoted to eradicating the world's unsolved mystery. I think this game did a really good job with that whole thing. You know, I have a whole bunch of coconuts, there they are standing in a row. I mean, what's that fucking shrine?
triangle? What is that? What does that mean? The loading screens and the amount of information they put on the screen for you to read. Because like so games like Soul Hackers 2 or Dragon Quest 11 would put so much fucking text that you would never be able to read it. This one lets you do things in lots smaller instances so you can read it in the time of loading screen. And you can shift between them. So if you've already seen one, you can switch to one that you haven't seen. Done much better.
For now.
This is like getting wet, then rain gear might be a good idea.
Which one could it be?
A raincoat or an umbrella? I have no idea. I'm going with an umbrella because it's more of a gift. Seems like you're having some trouble deciding. Can I help you find something? I'm trying to decide what kind of rain gear would best suit a girl. Ah, a present for your girlfriend.
No.
Now, she's not my girlfriend. Oh?
And that's what happened.
An acquaintance asked me to help find his girlfriend a gift. I see. That's really nice of you. Alright, allow me to be of assistance.
Thank you very much.
Really? Thank you so much. I have a bit of experience with picking out gifts from friends. What kind of person will be receiving this gift? I have no idea, because they didn't tell me shit. She's cute, thoughtful, kind, and cute. Did I mention that she's cute? That's what. Oh, she's cute, thoughtful. Uh-huh.
Besides.
And she hates getting wet from the rain. Huh? And she's apparently very cute. That's about everything I know. Oh dear. Yes, this is hilarious. You're not really gonna be getting very far from that, are you? There's no way you're gonna get help like that. Is something wrong? Can I ask you something? Who asked you to do this? Was it a guy near the station?
That's true.
Yeah, but how did you know? Was he a friend of yours too? He, his girlfriend, and I were friends for a long time. And then his girlfriend chose to marry me instead.
Huh?
Do you know what kind of gift she'd like? He had a hobby of collecting umbrellas, but it seems he didn't know that.
Thank you very much.
I did say umbrellas more of a gift. I see, thank you. If I tell him that, he should be able to find her a gift himself. No, that's impossible. He's dead.
Huh?
Dead? Yeah, it happened a little while back. Was she part of the chapter 1 shit? Was she one of the 2 women that died in the clock tower or the gallery? They were crossing the street, holding hands, when a car flew through the intersection. So what? We're talking to someone who's mad? As in insane? As in he doesn't remember that? Is this a situation very much like AI Somnium File? It's just dark and depressing. The whole Ota Matsushita's mother having like complete mental breakdown and not remembering that her husband is dead. Is it that sort of situation? That's what it's looking like. And the car flew from the intersection. He pushed him out the way or hit her.
Oh no!
So that's what happened. And I think he's still having it. Since the accident, he's been waiting for her at that station, the last place they met. I've tried talking to him several times, but he never seems to. Sorry for telling you all that.
No, thank you. Thank you for being so kind and knowledgeable. It's crazy. Wonderful.
I should go now.
No.
Right. Thank you.
For now.
Not really sure what to do next. Guess I should return to that guy.
I mean, unfortunately, this place doesn't really have the services to help this guy, which certainly needs mental health. PTSD and all. It's pretty dark. How do I get there? Oh, there, is it? Hopefully, these doll statue things aren't chapter specific like they were in DR2, and therefore I can find them later. And I'm not picking up on where they are.
No, you're back, so did you find a present? Well, it seems like she had a hobby of collecting umbrellas. Umbrellas! Of course, umbrellas! It never occurred to me. Yet another lovely side of her that I wasn't aware of. How lovely! What a lovely day this is! Umbrellas! 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 A cute hobby like that suits her perfectly! Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I'll be able to find the perfect present!
Sure.
I wonder if I should tell him.
He's about to break, though. No, I don't think so.
No.
That's not.
Let me shoot from help.
She sure is taking her time getting here. She's been keeping me waiting a lot recently. That's just another one of her cute quirks. Well, if you'll excuse me. Yes, thank you so much. You should come to our wedding. Really the right thing to do?
This present time?
Will you be happy waiting for someone who will never arrive?
No. But like, this is you're gonna fucking make him snap.
I don't know the answer to that question.
Under detective point. At least detective points are worth it, because fuck me. It took quite, you know, round the houses kind of thing. Jessica's custom-made designer beanie is waterproof and cost him several months. Other kind of awards and identical award and parts are popular at the same time. There's increasing kind of many. What? In the district and I need to go upstairs. Still don't really know my way around. What's trending at the academy? Hopper is not Among Us. Among Us? What is it referencing Among Us all the time? Gosh. And a mask. This is bad. What do I do? What do I do?
You seem pretty troubled. What's wrong?
Who are you?
The nun at the church asked me to listen to everyone's troubles and places and priests.
Is that true? Then please hear me out. I work for Amatrosa Corporation, but there's a problem at work.
What happened?
I was supposed to meet with the shop owner today, but I don't know what shop I'm supposed to go to. My coworker gave me a memo. It only has the number 6137 written on it. I can't get a hold of my coworker right now either. What do I do? He just wouldn't write random numbers. Wouldn't just write random numbers. But there's no shop called 6137. Ah, what am I supposed to do? Have you heard about postcodes? What shop should I go to? Please tell me.
In that case,
Oh, this fucking. This is a stupid, like, 11037 bullshit again. Leon crap. But that doesn't really make much sense. Leap? L-E-I-P? L-E-I-Q? Lean on. There you go. I can't believe they're fucking referencing the stupid Leon again. This is definitely an homage to people who love Danganronpa.
What if we turn the memo upside down? Now it looks like LEI9. LE9? Yes, that's it. I remember now. Thank you so much. I just know my meeting will go down now.
You're not late?
hooray!
Nice. It looks like I was able to help him out. Yay.
Yeah.
That should be everyone for now. Let's report back to the nun.
At the same time, there's an increasing concern of many dogs and cats becoming feral after being abandoned by irresponsible owners. Yeah, people and their irresponsibility. It's horrendous. They don't need to. It's just a total lack of fucking. Conscience. The fact that people really don't give a damn so often. of the shit that they bought. Absolutely. Why things like climate crisis and all that is probably just going to go south. Hasn't done. This doesn't bloody matter to people. Short-term gains are just too much to give up. That kind of behavior is to be expected. That's dreadful, isn't it? I guess everybody considers life to be too short anyway. That's how they excuse it. No time to feel responsible towards anything. Well, I did it. None. How much hope were you? Oh, that's right. None.
Hey!
We've done it now, punk!
Huh?
What is it?
Don't make me kill
It's the
your
counseling you gave. We're getting complaints about your advice.
Hey!
Told you before that I wasn't the one for this job. Shut it! At this rate, the church's reputation goes straight to the trash. You'd better be ready to help again next time.
Huh?
What? That's not fair. Also, why are you recruiting me again?
Hey!
You need to make up for your mistakes, got it?
Sorry.
But that... Yeah, sure. Not even judging. Only 60 for that one. That was also quite lengthy. I'm surprised that was only 60. Whatever. Only 48 left. I wish I could find some of these other statues. I don't know if I'm supposed to find them later on in the game or if I'm just missing them. I mean, I know there are some hints. I'm trying to do it without them. At least for... Alright, so I need to go to the dark alleys so that we can go down here. A lot of this place reminds me of like London Underground and other places that I absolutely hate going to. But I do enjoy walking and meandering around it in this game. But in real life, absolutely not. Really.
This is...
Is this? It looks recent. Did the Peacekeepers find him?
Huh?
It's a letter. Money. Thanks for listening to this strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. Sure he refused to take the data how did you deliver? Or he destroyed it. It's a sad reality of Kanai World.
Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and terrifying a presence for the people living here. So please, don't blame them. He has people he wants to. I mean, you're talking about some deep, poignant shit, which even affects this world today in real life. My general stance is a little more nuanced than blame or not. I think there's levels to it. I think people should do their utmost to try and find the truth and educate themselves, but at the same time, I can give some sympathy to the difficulties of it. It's more than just blame, no blame, rah. It's deep, you know. It's not straightforward. So yeah, just like the media in the West. Also. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness of an Amaterasu Corporation is exposed. As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. It's too soon to give in to despair.
Cause it's a game!
Thank you again. Farewell. The people of Kai Ward must really be afraid of Amaterasu Corporation. It seems there are still some people with the courage to oppose them. I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can to help. Very brave, young man. Wow, 100 data points and another rank. Woo! Wow, wow, wow. Excuse me, I'm about to burp. So I muted the mic. If I get enough time to mute the mic, I will do it. Sometimes it's just not possible.
There's a meat bun stall. There are no customers right now, so I should get this over with.
What about your share, Master? Aren't you buying some for yourself?
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
Yes, that is actually important.
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
Sorry, what was that? I'm busy having some, what do I call it again? Greek bread.
I'm a bit hungry, so I should eat too.
Oh, yes, that's it.
One more bite. Okay, not when we've followed that. My food doesn't have anything. What is that? Bread.
By the way, Master, I'm sure you know this since you're such a capable detective in training. But there's someone watching you from the shadows.
Oh, I love that.
Huh?
Don't turn around, they'll see! You're so clumsy, stupid amateur, filthy human!
Filthy? Is it the Peacekeepers?
Something doesn't feel right. The guy is sneaking around, kind of restless. A peacekeeper would be much more direct.
How are they dressed?
Well, they're in a raincoat and their heads covered by the hood. I don't think that's an Amaterasu Corporation uniform.
So it's not Amaterasu Corp? Then who?
Let's find out.
How?
Can you guide us on that?
Listen, Master. I've got an awesome plan.
Okay.
Plan? What plan?
I call it Operation Stalker Hunter. Go into a secluded location and catch whoever is tailing you. I'll give you advice along the way.
That's a
so
long-ass
just
name.
relax and enjoy the ride.
Why do you have it that long a name? Operation Stalker Hunter, go into a secluded location and catch whoever's tailing you. That's a ridiculously long name.
Anyway, let's head to the
It's like
underground area.
Monu.
Sure.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm so slow compared to you.
Yup. I spy our stalker. Keep going, Master.
I pressed it.
That hurt. Watch where you're going.
Fucking pressed it.
Sorry about that.
I wasn't expecting that, but I did press it.
Maybe our stalker got spooked. That's all good. Let's keep going.
It did count, right? I was not expecting it. I was not ready for that. I didn't. Maybe some other people got the message that there were going to be QTEs in this. I did not see that coming. Now I'm ready.
We're
For
being
it.
tailed again, just as I thought. Keep moving, Master.
But it totally was normal.
Hmm?
That's not a good idea. I have to remember what button is which, though.
Here, be careful.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
I have to remember which button is which now.
Here's our spot. I'll give you the signal once the stalker is close. That's when you nab them, Master.
Nab them? The fuck does that mean?
Now!
What?
All right, let's go. I caught you. Who are you? Reveal yourself.
not me. But I'm not surprised.
Huh? A girl?
I'm sorry for sneaking behind you. My name is Kurumi Wendy. I'm from Etheria Academy.
Hello.
Pardon me, but that's a uniform from the World Detective Organization, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it! Oh, I'm so happy right now!
You and me
I'm
both.
talking to a real master detective in the flesh! What's with
Also,
this
this
little
voice.
shrimp? Acting
Fuck,
all
I can't
friendly
place it.
after getting caught. What's her deal? Look at her! Every part of her is as flat as a board.
She's quite cute, if you ask me.
What?
Can I shake your hand?
Like,
You
forget who
already
the voice
are.
actor.
You're right. Sorry. But I really am touched.
Well, apparently you touched me
The
too.
WDO Master Detective is actually shaking hands with me.
What voice is this?
But I'm...
What are you blushing for?
Fucking. I know this voice is
Honey,
can't place it.
what do I say?
You're on your own. Watching this airheaded exchange is making me stupider by the minute. Oh, fill each other's empty skulls
is
with
this
cotton
voice?
candy or something.
I know it, but I don't know it. Ah!
I'm really sorry for snooping behind you. I've always admired detectives. I'm a huge fan of the World Detective Organization.
A fan? The WDO has fans?
Honestly, it could be Mona
course.
from Genshin.
You eliminate unsolved mysteries. You are the greatest of detectives.
Like, it
saving
sounds a
people
bit
in
like
need.
that
To
girl
me,
in.
detectives are champions of justice.
Kuruma Wendy, yeah. Well, we got someone else in the team, I guess. That's nice. If we lost like 5 people, yeah? We managed to get one more. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, she reminds me a little bit of Leanne from Residence of, which is the same thing that I felt, or the same sort of like response that I had when I was first listening to Mona in Genshin Impact. So it might be her. I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I noticed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I just happened to catch a glimpse of your uniform. I was shocked to see a master detective. But I couldn't bring myself to talk to you. I got all nervous and unsure of myself. So instead, I started following you, but I ended up acting
Also
like a
sounds
stalker.
a little bit like hackering, which is funny.
I'm so sorry.
It's alright. It was just a misunderstanding.
Still, master detectives really are amazing.
Yeah, it does sound like I'm listening to
I'm
hackering.
really confident in my stealth skills, yet you caught me so easily.
I didn't do much. Although I'm wearing a WDO uniform, I'm just a...
Oh, don't be so modest. So what is a master detective doing in Kanai Ward? Are you investigating something?
Oh, yes. It's about the city.
The city?
Lisa Raymond.
I'm searching for Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Hey, Blabbermouth Detective! You sure you should reveal your mission?
I'm not revealing anything. She lives here, right? Maybe she knows something. I figured I should ask while I'm at it. It's just good legwork. Yeah.
You think this flat airhead knows anything? Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Do you mean... that secret research Amaterasu Corporation
Oh,
is conducting?
Fran!
Huh? You know
Finally
something?
engaged, that's why.
Yeah, but it's mostly hearsay.
Yeah.
No way! Seriously?
Fran, it's Fran
Can
from
you tell
Finally
me about
Engaged.
it? Anything will help.
Yes, gladly. Anything to help out a master detective. Oh, but...
What's wrong?
This may sound pushy of me, but... in return, I'd like to ask for a favor.
A favor? What do you mean?
I have a formal request I'd like to make to you, Detective. There's something I need to find out no matter what.
What is it?
I know master detectives cost a lot of money to hire. It may be presumptuous of me to propose a trade instead, but... can I offer you this information in place of money?
Oh, so she's trying to make a deal with a detective. This cheeky brat totally needs to be boom killed.
I just need you to help me a bit with my investigation. If you decide to take on this job for me, I'll tell you everything I know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Including secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is doing in the shadows.
Is Lisa Raymond Hackerling? Because they sound so much alike.
Chief Yako told me to keep my head down.
Don't tell me you're gonna accept a job from Flatty McFlatchest here.
They also look a little
She's trying to bargain with you like some big shot, but she's probably got nothing.
That may be true, but...
I know this is brazen of me, but I really want to know the truth. Will you please hear me out? Please!
Sure. At the very least, I want to hear what you have to say first.
Really? Thank you!
Hey! What are you thinking? There's no time to waste on this munchkin!
We're just going to talk a little. If she really is in trouble, I'd like to help. I don't know if detectives are champions of justice, like she said, but I don't want to ruin her image of us either.
You're just a trainee, and you think you represent all detectives? You always rely on others for help when you're in trouble, and you think you represent all detectives? You're a closet perv always staring at women's breasts, and you think you represent all detectives?
I don't stare that often. What's wrong?
This day
Are
and
you
age.
okay?
Oh, fuck. Perv is used to describe literally any man with a penis ever. A really pathetic low word to use, and I'm not happy Shinigami said that because a lot of disgusting people like to attack people for who they are. It is amazing to me, you know, in this day and age, you know, you got all sorts of like established groups and support and all that for everyone apart from just your bog standard average heterosexual male. it's unbelievable, you know, whatever. I'm trying to read back because I missed some stuff when I was looking stuff up.
Fine. I just got a little nervous and my heart rate went up. I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
You were chased by the peacekeepers? Why?
It's embarrassing. Not something serious enough to tell you about. So, about my request. It's about a certain incident that happened at my school.
What happened?
If you don't mind, think you could come to the school with me? It'll be easier to explain if you see it for yourself. It's just 10 minutes away on the bus. Is that alright with you?
Well, if it's only 10 minutes, sure. Let's go.
Thank you so much! It's this way! Sheesh! All it takes is a high school girl batting her eyes at you, and you get all carried away.
What's it like to be laden with male ghosts at your every feet and always being indulged in a life that's full of relationships? Because clearly that must be the only thing you've experienced, because you treat someone like Yuma with such disdain for simply wanting to live their life.
That's not my intention.
Even if it was his
Besides,
fucking intention.
Remember what you're always telling me? That it's pathetic to flee from a case? I don't want to seem pathetic.
There's certainly nothing pathetic about having a penis.
To who? That flat-chested uggo?
Again, your personal opinion on what you think of this person is completely fucking irrelevant.
What? I don't think she's ugly at all.
Whatever! You're on your own!
Okay. You can't see me on this one, Shinaga. It's been nice knowing you.
What are you so mad about?
I'll have you know that I refuse to use my powers to fulfill your vulgar desires.
Oh, it's so vulgar to be a human being now, is it? The most normal, basic, straight-arrowed of human beings. It's vulgar to be that. I should be, you know, all the way over here and up here and around here and pronouns here and non-binary here and blah blah blah. And then I'm considered like a novelty or like, you know, something, you know, championing justice or whatever. But if I am just a straight fine, as normal as they come, then I'm vulgar. I'm sorry, but this is obviously touching a raw nerve. Yeah. No surprise. But it's the way I see the world. It's fucking ridiculous. The amount of words and the text that are of any demographics, you know, literally the most, you know, basic standard demographic there possibly fucking could be, and yet here we are being called incels and pervs and creeps and coomers and all this other shit. It's like we get more hate than anyone else. It's unbelievable. For what? Because we want to be able to have relationships too? Because some of us don't get to have privileged enough lives to have relationships with other people for whatever reason, or whatever's holding them back, or can't, you know, can't seem to connect with others. They're attacked for it, because that's what happens. That's how they're looked at. They're looked at with utter disdain, the abuse and the insults. Just like this behavior of Shinigami, a very good demonstration of what a lot of people are like. Like, do I go around saying, "Hey, your fucking parents divorced, you miserable bastard"? But they will for me. They do. They do it in chat all the time. They attack my identity and other people's identity, like Yuma's, who simply are a heterosexual dude who would like a relationship with someone like that. They absolutely attack us because they think we're pathetic and weak and you know, vulgar. We're wanting the most standard of, you know, options. Like, fuck. That, you see that a lot, and you see it growing and growing, and it's just, It's dumbfounding. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway.
I don't know what she wants you to do, but you're on your own dealing with it.
I mean, you are locked and key within my body, and you're going to have to deal with it. But sure.
Fine, no need to tell me twice. I'll take care of it myself.
I'm sure you'll be begging for my help in no time.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead and play detective with that flat-chested Ugga while you still can.
Okay.
What's your problem?
Master Detective? What's wrong? It's this way.
Coming!
I will be. What? Anyway. I don't have all my thoughts gathered together. Not the most eloquent. Some time to explain. Yeah, I see that a lot. And just think of it. Look at how many different words there are. Coomer,
It's just a short bus
pervert,
ride away.
creep, simp, whatever the fuck. Like, there's so much hate against being a dude that would like a relationship with a girl. There's so much. It's insane. Yeah. Because we couldn't be an
Where's
alpha.
your school, Kurumi?
Not everyone is an alpha. Not everyone has the chiseled jaw, six-pack, you know, and or whatever it may be, a fucking £1 million job, whatever it is that makes them have no problem in having relationships. And the rest of us, we're trash. You see that so much. Like, who the fuck are you? Tell me that. People like that are not welcome in my channel. I never will be. So be on your guard. If you feel those things, if you think it you know, you're being personally
so there's a
described here,
school there.
you try your best to improve as a
The bus is here. Let's get on.
If you do get seen doing that behavior, I'll have to judge every situation on its own merits. Because of course some people matter to me more than others, because I know them better, connect with them. But generally speaking, if you're a stranger on the fucking internet and you show me that that's the kind of person you are, I'm banning you. I'm banning and blocking you on the phone. You are not welcome. What did you say? Like, I don't want to hate Shinigami, I really don't. But this sort of character that she's showing right now, really vulgar.
Hey!
Okay, let's get on the bus.
You're so stubborn.
You're being so childish and insulting. Insolent. Oh well. I think it's easy being someone who doesn't get to enjoy life like the rest.
This is Etheria Academy. It's
And
the
have
only
the
all-girls
joys
school in
of
Kanai Ward.
relationships and such. You think that's fucking easy? And they have to wake up every day to the knowledge that they are alone and frustrated and upset, instead of being happy in a fucking relationship. You think that's easy?
An all-girls school.
I don't know.
It sure
Just
looks
I see it a
nice.
lot. I'm really, really upset with me.
I wonder what you mean by that.
Go on. Keep wondering, Shinigami.
What I want your help with is something that happened at the school 6 months ago.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Because, you know, it's like that Discord. There was someone talking about how upset they are that they haven't been able to settle down with anyone.
kind
I
of
totally
incident would
sympathize
take
with that.
place at a
It's
school
basically
this
my
pristine?
situation, except they've actually had people.
There's no time to hesitate. I know what I have to do.
Yay, we found one! Woo!
Hold out for what? Yeah. Can't talk to you. I know, actually. But this is the way out, huh? This is interesting. No, not that. Fury Academy. Cool. I don't want to go back. I'm just trying to explore. Isn't that part of the map? New shows. I think that something so awful happened in such a magnificent castle like school.
Huh? As a pervert master, does your interest really lie in the case of the girls attending this place?
Why can't it be both? Why is that so heinous to you? You don't even know what happens. There's no details yet. Why would you even think that? More on her brain than it is his.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to where you're about to.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person.
Oh, were they thoughtful
Everyone loved
too?
her.
Is this the one that was gonna marry that guy at the fucking station? She was cute and kind. Did I mention that she was cute?
But one day, she was found collapsed behind the school. Her head was bleeding, and she was already dead by the time they found her. Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop. The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
I mean, if you made plans to watch a movie
If it
together,
wasn't
then
suicide,
clearly that's not just a
then
ruse.
that means someone made it look that way. Do you have any idea who would do that?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater club is very active at our school. We have regular performances with live audiences. Aiko was super popular and had lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent. And yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
I don't want to believe it, but
I want to ask
By the
Hackling,
way,
is she actually
was there a
this
suicide
actress?
note?
Because they sound so alike!
no. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the Peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reasoning?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
Huh? That's it?
The Peacekeepers were eager to remove the body. They said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Are the Peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that it was a murder. I still don't have enough information, so I can't say anything for sure yet.
Please find out the truth about Aiko's death. If you do, I'll give you all the information I have.
On what?
Everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, lend me your help.
So you're currently not
I
giving.
have to know the truth, no matter what.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much crucial information. But after hearing
You're
this,
shaking.
I can't ignore her. The Peacekeepers obviously didn't investigate the case at all. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug. Someone has to take this seriously. If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for
You
detectives
don't need to
even
convince me.
exist.
I'm already on board.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste of time to me.
Yes. I am not interested in hearing you.
Where are you going?
All right, I'll investigate it.
Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I better get to class. Can we meet again here after school? To do the investigation together?
With her blushing?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class for now. Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind, could you tell me your name?
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yeah, well, that ending
Yuma.
thing. Coco Head.
Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to tell you I'm not a master detective.
I'm off to class. Aww, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
He never said he was.
Fraud?
It's just a
Besides,
misunderstanding.
if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know?
Right. I think you're the one with this master detective nonsense.
You really think you can solve anything without the help of yours truly?
I wouldn't mind your help,
Besides,
but
this
you
is
can
an
stop being
all-girls
so
school.
obnoxious about
How
it.
do you plan to investigate anything here?
Well...
See? You're at a dead end already. Just like your entire life.
And for that, you're going to attack them! Do you not see what's wrong with that? Is that what you do with people? Oh, you're down on your luck. Let's kick you in the bin. Is that what we're supposed to do? If people have a traumatic love life, if they have a traumatic parenting, if they are, you know, crippled, we should just kick them and throw them to the curb and push people's wheelchairs. And is that the kind of behavior you're condoning here? Because that's what you're doing. It's the same shit. Like, how come it's okay to kick someone who's single and lonely and would love to have a life like the rest of everybody, but you never consider doing that to anyone else. It just blows the fucking mind. Like, who would say that to someone? What the fuck is this? But you do that. Oh, they're a single heterosexual male? Ah, fuck them. Their entire life is nothing but shit. Nah. All the guns come out. All the abuse comes out. But if they're anything else, sympathy, as it's supposed to be, yeah. It's ridiculous.
You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate. Except maybe making that ugly girl cry so much she gets even uglier.
And you're really helping that, aren't
Why are
you?
you being so mean?
Apparently, you're the
Just leave me
favorite
alone.
target of
I can
people
do this
these days.
without your help.
Single, young, heterosexual
I'll
male.
leave you alone, all right? You're not getting my help here. I hope you get cursed.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school, no
You
less.
planning on
Even with Kurumi's help,
doing
I doubt I'll get
some,
permission to conduct an
cross-dressing?
investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene.
Well, mind you, most of that was outside, isn't it?
Oh, wait! Hilara's Forte could help!
Yeah.
But then again, even
Actually,
post-cognition
Desahiko's
can't be
Forte
used
can
unless
help.
we're right at the
Because
crime
Desahiko
scene.
can turn into one of the girls.
And to get Hilara's help,
Which is why we
I'd go
got to
even
know about
further
Desahiko's
into
Forte.
debt. I can't. What do I do? Is there
Desahiko.
anyone else I can ask?
Transform into one of the girls.
That's right! Tetsuhiko's Forte! Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert too.
I thought you established him as a pervert back when he was in the sewer area. The underground. How many times are you going to say he's a pervert? You're going to reestablish this idea that he's a pervert because he wants to do a fucking investigation that literally one of the students asked help with.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? I might get permission. But I should still talk to Desahiko, even though I don't know if he'll help me out.
I have to know, how to get Desahiko.
Hang on. If I was to ask Desahiko for help, where could he be? Maybe he's moving around the city in disguise.
Yeah, that'd be hard to find.
I don't know if I can find him, but maybe I should head back there for now.
Is there anything we know
I
that he
remember
likes?
him
Some
saying
matches?
something about lots of cute girls being in Ginma District, so he might be there.
Maybe. Yeah, he did say that. Oh no, he's a pervert too. How dare heterosexual males be heterosexual males? Oh no! It's a crime and a fraud. How dare... Well, yeah, fraud. How does that make sense? It's a crime to actually have a sexual appetite as a young male. Yes, how can that possibly
Came all
be?
the way back to
It's
Ginma
unbelievable.
District. Where did Desahiko go? He
People
says
who
have to pick up girls.
Are way
do
more sexually
legwork. But he mentioned
active,
something about
attacking those who haven't.
I guess
If
I'll hit the
anyone
streets
is
and find out if he
guilty,
talked
it's
to
the
any
ones
women.
who's had a promiscuous life and debaucherous life, not the ones who haven't. But the ones who have attack the ones who haven't. Hey, what the fuck? It's very upsetting. It makes me very angry. Anyway, that shorty detective, Desahiko, should be somewhere in Ginma. Question people in the area to gather and find him.
Might as well give it a go.
Use to gather clues and talk to the person who might be Desahiko.
Where did Desahiko go? Maybe I should
Desahiko
ask
go,
around
go,
and
go.
see if
Z?
anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly?
Yeah. Even if it wasn't about the goddamn murder case. Let you fucking fester and simmer over them.
Excuse me, I'd like to ask you something. Did some guy around here hit on you?
Yeah.
Right now.
So what? Do you know him or something?
Yeah, some guy is. Yes.
Something
Who is it?
like that.
You!
I've been trying to find him.
How dare you talk
Could
to
you
me?
describe what he looked like?
Oh my god.
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. I think he was wearing a big red raincoat and blue jeans. After I rejected him, he crossed the street. He's probably hitting on someone else.
A red raincoat and blue jeans. Did they have any unusual designs?
Now that you mention it, the coat had a white line on the back.
I see. Thank you.
Is that relevant to the WDO?
I don't know how else to phrase this, but I think you should choose better friends.
Right. I'll think about it.
How dare he wants a relationship? The scumbag.
Mommy, I want to eat a meat bun. Right, let's buy some for Daddy too and head home. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
There are a lot more customers. Ginba and Kamasaki, just like I thought. What the hell you want? I'm busy here. Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I'll be on my way. Oi, hold it. Wanna buy some flowers? Flowers? Those Kamasaki types don't really care about bouquet.
I see.
Oh, you're a florist? Doesn't look it though.
Oh,
my head.
Frizzy already. I really hate the rain.
I didn't know you would speak.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now
Yeah,
that
you.
you mention it, some guy asked me what kind of men I like.
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked like?
He was wearing a red coat and... Oh, I think he wore a black turtleneck too.
Red coat, blue jeans,
I
black
got him
top.
to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see. Thank you.
If you know him, can you tell him to stop harassing people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Can you stop being heterosexual and wanting to not be lonely your entire fucking life? How dare he ask me? This is unreal, man. This is the world we live in today. How does any man ever is supposed to have a relationship in their fucking lives in this fucking... Here we go again.
Excuse me, there's something I'd like to ask you. Did some guy come around here and hit on you?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, kudos to
I'm
the
looking for him right
Desahiko
now.
for not being
Do you remember
deterred.
how he was dressed?
I think he was wearing black boots. And also... Sorry, I don't remember. If he had any accessories on, I think I would have noticed it.
I see. So he wasn't wearing any accessories.
I don't even know what
Do
accessory.
you know which way he went?
I ignored him and he left. I think he went down that alley. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for not trying to attack
Not
someone
mind
for being
helping you
straight.
here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Well, you're kind of tethered to my fucking buddy, so it's only possible. I guess we can talk now. But like, I'm gonna find this guy.
Excuse me, but did a man talk to you around here by any chance?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
I know this voice too. What the heck? Why can't I place this goddamn voice? What is wrong with me? I should get this one, but I'm not. I could start rattling off names. It's not Faye Marta, it's not Kira Buckland, it's not Cherami Lee, it's not Cassandra Lee Morris, it's not... But like, there's tons. Why can't I... remember?
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked me what type of men I'm into.
Brianna Knickerbocker, of course did.
We can have adventures together.
Like, I should fucking know that. Of course it's Brianna Knickerbocker.
I've been trying to find him. Do you remember any of his features?
Ah.
He didn't really leave much of an impression. Wasn't my type.
I see.
Sorry I couldn't help. Oh, I just remembered something. I told him I like people who can dance.
Ones that are your type,
so he said
ones
he was
in
going to
million-pound
practice
jobs
and
and
ran off
people
toward
who
the
are
art
already
gallery.
married? Is that your
He
type?
said he was going to practice dancing? I see. Thank you.
Sure thing. Good luck with your search.
At least the last two didn't have a snide fucking remark at the end of it. This is very upset.
The way it's decorated makes it seem like some kind of lab or something.
It's true.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very organic. It's completely artificial.
Or like a tanning bed.
Not sure I follow. And then you wonder, and all these like fucking videos, you know, these days, of like, hey, men have stopped trying to chase women completely, and women are like flustered as to why no man wants them anymore or something. Maybe not want being the right word, but chasing after them. And it's like, well, because they get treated like fucking vilified criminals for having a penis. You know, like, I mean... And more people, more and more videos are being made about that. And that has definitely been a modern trend for a few years now. And it's the most crazy shit ever. But it's true. It's real. It's 100% real. I am not the only single guy that would love a relationship that has never had one. I am, you know, like, fucking hell.
Alright, that's the beat.
The beat moves on.
Is there something
Beat
on my
goes on.
face?
Is that Desavico?
Oh. If I recall correctly, the person appears to be Sasuke
A
Hika.
red rank, blue jeans,
Red raincoat, blue jeans.
a white line on the back of the coat. He's practicing dancing. Black boots, no accessories on. A black turtleneck. Clinking metal on his coat. And that's everything.
That's
The
a lot
investigation's
of
going
fucking
great.
things. Yeah, that's enough legwork.
Let's think about this some more.
This is where we need to choose. That is very close. It's not in.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
Metal. Blue jeans. It doesn't have a necklace. It would be closer to this one, I think. Crazy how many people are practicing dancing. You know that. Go for it again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And that does sound a bit like Koi Dao, isn't it? The voice of that thing.
Huh? You need something?
But in a different tone.
Is that Kazuhiko?
I do think it is. I wonder if you. If I recall correctly, the person who appears to be Kazuhiko has
A red raincoat,
check.
blue jeans,
Check. That looks like blue to me.
a white line on the back of the coat.
What was the color of the boots? Yeah, we got that. Check.
He's practicing dancing.
Check.
Black boots.
No black boots. It's not black.
No accessories on.
Like, I don't know what a fucking accessory is. I'm not a fashion guru. What do you mean by accessory? Is that what you mean with the necklace? But you got the metal chinking.
A black turtleneck.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what a turtleneck is either.
Clinking metal on his coat.
Not you.
And that's everything.
It's black boots.
The investigation's going great.
Okay, that's enough legwork.
Let's think about this some more.
Really? It's only a choice of these 5, huh? I don't think it's any of them. These are the only 5 on the line. Hardly close, huh? I guess it makes sense given the whole nail madness.
Right.
And glass ends right? Radical understands.
Maybe they'll reopen once things calm down. I already looked at that before. You can get detective points on more than one occasion. And that is black boot. No accessories on, but clinking on the coat? Where's the fucking clinking on the coat? This guy may well be closest to it. Because he's got the black boots. And he doesn't have anything for clinking. I don't want the clinking of the coat shit.
This dance step is easy. Hmm? What do you want?
Is that Kazuhiko?
Go for it again. If I recall correctly, this person who appears to be Kazuhiko has
A red rank, blue jeans,
red raincoat check, blue jeans check,
a white line on the back of the coat.
check,
He's practicing dancing.
check,
Black boots,
check,
no accessories on.
check,
A black turtleneck.
check.
Clinking metal on his coat.
No idea what the fuck that's. Clinking metal on his coat. Like making a sound? Like a necklace could make a sound. What do you mean like clinking? I can't see any fucking clinking.
And that's everything.
But this is the closest
Investigation's
guy.
going great.
The other guy has red boots. This guy has black boots. That's something I can work with.
Desuhiko?
Huh? Desuhiko, you say?
Did I get the wrong person?
But who is it?
Damn. The rookie. Of all people, saw through my disguise.
Thank goodness. It was Desuhiko after all.
Between those five, that was closest. But the chinking metal? What the fuck was that?
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the agency. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am the champion of freedom.
I want you dressed like a girl. I mean, we need help getting into the girls' school.
You want to tell me what to do? You're on. Just try and make me.
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
You have an ability. It's a very good one.
Well...
So, what do you think?
No, it
Would
wouldn't be too difficult. It would be perfect.
difficult?
Whether you would be wanting to come along with all that.
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Yeah. You like it. Because, I guess, he is looking for girls, and what better than going to all-girls school where he can use this situation to satisfy himself. Which is understandable.
Huh? An all-girl school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul, transforming me into a saint.
Hey. Nobody said jihad, this sort of stuff was okay, man. That's not okay.
Alright, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Huh? You'll really help?
We're not trying to build a harem here. Fuck's sake.
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? Oh, man, let's talk like the old buddies we are.
He's making it much worse. Whatever. We're not all like this. We just want to have a relationship. That's really it.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. Alright, let's go eat. My treat?
No way! I mean, are you sure?
After what you've offered him, the opportunity, yeah, he'll do a lot for you until things go south.
Don't be shy. Just follow me, rookie. So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell me, man.
Why are they drawing his nose like a fucking pig?
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior. Gross. I wish all humans would just die.
At least you're lumping all
Now
of
that
them
I found
together.
Desuhiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy. Once we enter the school, we'll be there for a while. I better wrap up any other business I have now.
Thanks. Perfect. Perfect friend. We have everything done. Because look, there's no more symbols on the map. Everything is done. Well, it's been 3 hours. We have made it to the next part of the story, next proper segment. Yeah, for extracurricular activities. Acting. That is the perfect place to stop now. Before we get involved in all this. Alright, better take a break. Be back with some Street Fighter.
See you then!